Welcome to ChefDtv. We're here at the Gourmet Food and Wine Expo with Kate Dabrowski, the marketing manager. Kate, the show is absolutely fantastic. The last 2 days, the attendance just keeps going up and up, and you keep bringing in better wines, better spirits, great beer, and the food is spectacular.
No, we're really excited, and we're here all weekend, and people just love it.
Now explain to me about your Gourmet Insider.
Well, essentially what it is a sneak peek into everything gourmet that goes on at the Expo. And everyone's more than welcome to join. You can log on to our website, click on Gourmet Insider, and then you'll receive weekly newsletters on everything gourmet.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. Well, Kate, thanks again, and cheers to a great show.
Cheers.
Chef, I think we're good to go. Are you ready?
Yes, Ron.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, welcome to the Food Network stage, Saturday night at 8:30. Everybody having a good time? I hear you, I hear you. My name's Chef Darryl Fletcher. I'm the corporate chef for Aquastar. I want to introduce to you Chef Felix, executive chef of Emerald Hills Golf Course. We're going to do some simple, scrumptious seafood. And I'm going to be doing two really cool recipes. Again, thinking about the Christmas season, and something really easy, something a little bit different with shrimp. And the second one is a beautiful crab and mascarpone cheese crab dip. So we found an absolutely incredible Chardonnay, the Sonoma Cutter Chardonnay, that will work really well with the crab dip. And the great thing about all these recipes we're going to show you tonight is that you can make them ahead of time. So you're not stressing the day of going, oh my God, I got to get this done, I got to get that done. Take your time, do this thing, do your cooking in steps. It's a whole lot easier. And you got to remember that, you know, you might pay a little extra for ingredients, maybe $1 or $2 here, but you're all worth it. There's some great new olive oil from California. Would you like some? And over on this side, you sir? And I have one more. Okay, who do I work for? What's my new website? TV show?
ChefDtv!
Right there. Now, when you're cooking, the other thing you should be doing is having a little glass of wine. So here we are with Darren, an absolute guru on wine. Darren,
a wine lover.
A wine lover, you're passionate about it. What are we going to actually taste today?
We're drinking Katnook Founders Block Cabernet. So this is a estate grown. It's a small little area just above Melbourne, where we're making really world-class Cabernet. So the actual Coonawarra region is on the same latitude as Bordeaux. So it's getting a lot of sort of the same sunshine hours. We don't source any of the grapes from anywhere else. We own our own vineyards, and the grapes and wines are vinified right in our own winery, right on the estate. We actually have a Merlot as well that's coming through vintages. So the Elseville likes the wine. They're buying it year after year.
Nice.
And we're out there selling it. Yeah.
It tastes great. We have some cooked shrimp, so you can take our Aquastar cooked shrimp, some diced onions, some fresh garlic, and some lemons, celery seed, some bay leaves, and some celery, and a couple Ziploc bags, and you're good to go. So, we're going to chop up the celery, put the shrimp in, grab some bay leaves, and we're just going to break them up. A little bit of chopped onion, a little bit of celery seed, the celery, some fresh garlic, a lemon, and it goes a touch of olive oil, and the last thing you can put in is just a little bit of white balsamic. I like white balsamic. I like it better than white wine vinegar. I find that white wine vinegar too harsh. With the balsamic, it's got this nice rounded flavor. So it's sealed. We're going to mix it around. And once we're done with this, we just put it in the refrigerator. And it goes, you're not going to look at it for 14 hours. Hi, here we are at the Creamore Springs booth, one of the best, if not the best, small microbreweries in Ontario. I'm here with Christophe. Christophe, can you just give a little bit of background history on Creamore?
Well, Creemore Springs has been around since 1987. It's a Ontario craft beer, like we brew in small batches in Creemore, Ontario. We have an artesian well, which is about 2 kilometers from the brewery, and we truck that water in, and it's yeah, so it's just pure natural spring water.
Nice.
Beautiful stuff.
It makes an absolute great beer. Now, with your knives, I want to see everybody put up their hand, tuck their thumb into it. Come on, you're all with me. Come on, everybody tuck their thumb under it. You're going to take this, put it down, put your nails down onto whatever you're chopping, and away you go. That way, if you're talking, like I am, or you're doing something else, and let's say the phone rings, you're not having your thumb sticking out there so that you can take your thumb off. There's this really great dull edge on the back of the knife. There's this really great sharp edge on the front of the knife. So when you're actually moving things, or moving product, or whatever you chop, you want to take the back of the knife and move it together. That way that you're not running your knife across the cutting board, because as you run your knife across the cutting board, you're going to dull your knife. So Matt, welcome to ChefDtv. Here we have some of the Wolf Glass yellow labels. Now, is this sparkling wine or champagne?
Well, Darryl, typically, to call a wine champagne, it actually has to come from champagne.
Okay.
So this is actually an Australian sparkling wine, that's the correct terminology.
Okay.
But it's made in a lot of the similar practices that are used in champagne. But no, this is an Australian sparkling wine.
Now, with sparkling wine, now can you age this wine, or is it more that you would just want to drink it now?
Well, look, there's two sides of thought. They say the classic cellar, the classic Australian cellar, is the passenger's seat on the way home from the wine shop.
Okay.
But look, that said, you can actually age this wine for a good 5 to 10 years. I would suggest you drink it quickly because we've done the work for you.
Okay. It smells absolutely fantastic.
Well, that lovely sort of yeasty, autolytic, biscuity characteristic. It's classic sparkling wine. But look, the bubbles tell a million stories, so the best way to understand a sparkling wine is to drink it.
Okay. Nice. Cheers. I'm going to start on my crab dip. Now what I'm going to use is some of our Aquastar King crab legs. You can buy them at Costco, M&M meat shops. The great thing about this crab leg is that it's scored on one side and scored on the other side. So you can just break it apart really easily and the meat comes out simple. Look, do you like some crab? So I've already taken some crab out, so I'm going to put it in my pan. There's a couple great things that happen with shellfish. Number one, bacon goes really well with shellfish. Number two, rosemary goes absolutely incredible with it. So we're going to add a little bit of bacon. Okay, we're going to add a lot of bacon. We're going to take our rosemary, put it in with our crab. Gently chop up the chives. Up it goes, in it goes. Now, this is amazing. It's mascarpone cheese. This is absolutely incredible. It's really rich, it's really creamy. It doesn't have that really tangy flavor, so it takes on the characteristics of what you're going to give it. So we're just going to let this melt now. The last little bit that you're going to do is take the juice of 1 lemon and add this lemon juice. It's just going to bring everything together and make it just a taste of heaven. And the great thing about this is you can put it away, or you can serve it and eat it when it's really warm, just like this. These are really simple recipes. Try them. Again, tailor them to the way you like it. I always like to say, recipes are like roadmaps. There's 4 different ways to get to the end result. When you're cooking, it's an art, and make it and tailor it your own. It doesn't have to always be, oh, I have to follow this. When you're baking, yes, but when you're cooking, no, add some love to it, change it up. And just remember, folks, take the time, because you're all worth it.